With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. This is Eric Dickerson, four-time rushing champ. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. From the 50, it's Goff. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. Back to Dickerson here on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Jackson. That is complete. It's Eric Dickerson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Inside give to Dickerson. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the gun, it's Jackson. Out to his left. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Jackson on 2nd down, forced out to his left. That is incomplete.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. St. Brown in motion right. Here's Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st down, it's Goff. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Goff. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
To throw on 2nd down is Goff. Short pass here taken in by Laporta. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Throwing again is Goff. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
How How about the show put on by these two defenses in this first half? The fireworks don't have to be just offensively. Neither one of them given an inch, and that's good coverage once again there to force another fourth down.
Here we go on fourth. Goff. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Play action. It's gone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Jackson from the shotgun. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Dickerson on the handoff. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Jackson now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Brian Branch with him. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. St. Brown in motion right. After the interception, here's Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We're back now in KC as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. St. Brown in motion right. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So here comes a very important kick now from Michael Badgley from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Badgley's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Jackson will throw again. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Throwing now, Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
They're going to try the jet sweep on 3rd and long. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Jackson. Setting up the screen to Dickerson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Brandon, I can just tell you from experience, there's nothing